Savannah, Georgia. Are you ready for some action-packed wrestling? Then join us June 24th as Coastal Empire Wrestling presents Rush for the Gold. In your main event, you'll see Zach Mosley versus Ehren in an anything goes match for the Coastal Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. You'll also see the Flying Pro Michael Walker take on Lucky Ali. Savannah's own Voodoo takes on Officer Scratch in a loser leaves town match. And the first ever Tag Team Turmoil Champion will be crowned. Tickets start at $15. Children 10 and under are free. Come on down to Coastal Empire Beer Code June 24th.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coastal Empire Wrestling live right here on Facebook and YouTube. Today is a very special day for yours truly. I am Fletch Malone. I am your host this evening. This evening, we're going to have a fantastic discussion with some fantastic Coastal Empire Wrestling superstars. But first, we're going to run down the card for this Saturday, June 24th. Rush for the Gold at Coastal Empire Brewery at 79 Ross Road in Savannah, Georgia. We've got a very, very, very stacked card for y'all this week. Very stacked card. We've got the Tag Team Turmoil Tournament. Say that 5 times fast. I dare ya. In the first round, we have got Jordan Kingsley and Mr. Wright as representing Noir, taking on, that's an interesting combination, CJ Shine and Randy Reno. That's gonna be a very interesting matchup. I'm excited. What? Chip Skylark? What? Why is Chip Skylark here? I'm sorry, Chip Skyler. My apologies. I'm so sorry.
That's so funny. What is your name?
Sorry. My apologies. Fletch Malone. Yes.
Fletch Malone. That's funny.
Fletch
Malone. I actually have a list right here. And whose name is that?
That's
you. That is you, right?
Me. That's me. Hi, that's me.
That's funny because this is actually if you want to read that, fire list.
Whoa, what? Hold on. What did I'm sorry. I misread your name. I apologize. It will not happen again. I promise you.
So, if you don't want to be on the fire list, because I can go on and I can ask my daddy to fire you just like that. So, if you don't want me to do that, why don't you go ahead and give me a proper reintroduction, okay?
All right. I got you, Mr. Skyler. I have you. Ladies and gentlemen of the Coastal Empire Wrestling family, please welcome to the live stream the Commissioner of Coastal Empire Wrestling, Chip Skyler.
That sounded a little bit better, but I'll take it. That's right. I am your new Commissioner of Coastal Empire Wrestling, and I'm going to bring talent like you've never seen before.
That is actually very true, and I will get to that a little bit later on. But if I may, Mr. Skyler, may I finish the card? You know, we can even get your thoughts and opinions on the matches.
You already pissed me off, but go ahead. You're on thin ice, bud.
I apologize again. It will not happen, Mr. Skyler. I stopped myself. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. All right. So, like I said, we have Jordan Kingsley and Mr. Wright taking on CJ Shine and Randy Reno. That one's going to be interesting. Do we at least agree on that, Mr. Scott?
I mean, all of these are going to be interesting, especially the matches that I have brought some new guys. That's what's going to be very interesting about the new edition of Coastal Empire Wrestling because I'm in charge.
That brings me to the next match that I was actually going to bring up. A local fan favorite in the Flying Fro, Michael Walker, will be taking on a debuting talent of Chip Skyler's choice, and that is going to be the sensation that has been going around the Southeast and the country in Lucky Ali. And that may just be match of the night, in my opinion.
It will definitely be match of the night, in my opinion, as well. Want to know why? Because I've brought Lucky Ali into the frame. You guys are worshiping this Flying Fro guy, this little kid with stupid hair. Like, what kind? You're gonna like worship him because his freaking hair. No. I am bringing some real talent, some talent no one's ever seen before, and his name is Lucky Ali. So you just wait and see on what I have brought to the table, because it is something new and something those stupid Savannah trashy fans have never seen before.
What? They're not trash. All right. But I digress. We continue with the card. Going back to the tag team turmoil tournament, we have the End, Chris Vallo and Zuka King taking on Exotic Youth. And I know how you feel about Exotic Youth. I understand, but
Don't even get me started.
They are extremely talented competitors.
Talent? Want to know what's talent? Me, because I beat Cornelius Pepperbottom last month. That's what talent is. Exotic Youth, they think it's this big old faction that runs the world. No, I run the world, and I run Coastal Empire Wrestling. So, Exotic Youth, I'm here to make your lives a living hell. And if you think you're going to get a win under my words and my book, no, you're not. Try again, bud.
That's a lot of hate.
It's a lot of hate. Want to know why it's a lot of hate? Because they destroyed MEW, a company that my daddy built. My daddy built that, and they destroyed it. So here we go. We're going to try again with Coastal Empire Wrestling. If they get in the way again, let me just tell you, they're not going to get in the way because I'm in charge this time.
All right. I can respect it. I may not like it, but I can respect it. To continue in the title, the pattern of title matches. We have the Chaos title being defended by the Saturday Night Scream, Carl Hager against Charlie Anarchy. And who doesn't love Carl Hager? Saturday Night Scream. He's amazing. He's amazing.
I don't like Charles Hager or Carl Hager, whatever. Charlie Anarchy has got this in the books. Easy money on that one.
You just don't seem to like anybody. All right. We are going to have a grudge match, an absolute bloodbath. It is almost guaranteed. One of these men will be leaving the town of Savannah forever. We have a loser leaves town match between Officer Scratch and Voodoo, with the dude Abe Wheeler as special guest referee. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and read your mind. You love Scratch, don't you?
Of course I love Scratch. He's the man. He is the man. And let me tell you, if anyone tries any funny business, I will have them arrested on sight. So don't try anything funny.
So no clowns. No clowns. Yes. All right, cool. The commissioner of CEW himself has made it official. No clowns are allowed at Coastal Empire Wrestling.
That includes you, man. Come on now.
But I'm talking face paint clowns, okay?
Okay.
Just because I act like a clown, don't make me a clown. Don't put me in that category, please.
You're all clowns.
Please. This dude is I'm not going to read that out loud because I don't want to get fired. I'm not going to read that out loud, but it rhymes with hooch. Where was I? Also, we have an interesting matchup. It's David versus Goliath. We have the Ashhole, the pure Ashhole, Ash Bennett taking on Crew Lavish. And I don't see things going well for Ash.
Ash being sucks. Real honest. Dude, look at Ash. He freaking sucks, man. You think he's got it in the bag? No, not at all. Look at.
I mean,
he's getting his ass. He's getting thrown around every single time. He just sucks. I don't even know why he's on the show. I don't even know why he gets booked. If I was in charge, which I am in charge, but for some reason he got in the card, and I have no idea why. No idea why. He just freaking sucks, man.
So you have a rat in your organization.
A rat? Yeah, I just have a sucky wrestler in my organization. I have a lot of sucky wrestlers in my organization. That's why I'm bringing new guys to show what real professional wrestling looks like.
right, I can respect that. I can respect that. So before we get to the last match on the card, I want to remind everyone one more time. All right, Rush for the Gold is June 24th. The doors open at 6. There is going to be a pre-show before the doors open at 7, and it is going to feature two of my absolute favorites. All right, I love both of these guys outside of the ring. We have AWOL and Eric Silva, and I can't wait for this. It's going to be a pre-show stealer. It's going to be a pre-show stealer.
Pre-show Schmidt show. I'm here for the main guys.
All right. Speaking of the main, we have the two competitors in our main event ready and waiting to be brought on the line. The main event for Coastal Empire Wrestling Rush for the Gold is going to be a no holds barred match for the Coastal Empire Wrestling heavyweight title between Ehren Black and representing Exotic Youth, Zach Mosley.
Fletch, I can see why you are going to get fired because it is representing Noir, Ehren Black. You know what?
Apologies.
It takes less than 5 seconds for this guy to start running his mouth. Unreal. And Chip, hey, it's good to see you, buddy.
Hey, good to see
How
you.
you doing?
How
You
you
got any
been?
bruises left from cuts?
Good, huh?
Yeah.
Just like last time I saw you, I beat your friend's ass. How was that? You having a good time since then?
No, I remember. Yeah, I've been having a good time.
Sure you did. Well, I cannot wait to see my
Thanks
boy.
for having me, Fletch. Screw you guys.
Hey, I'm glad. I was glad to have everybody here. Now I'm being berated, but at the same time, Chip's my boss. So, Chip, glad you're here, brother. Thank you for coming in. Zach, thank you for coming in. Ehren, thank you for coming in. It's gonna be an absolute honor to talk to both of you. So to start off, let's just address the elephant in the room. All right. Let's get both of y'all's thoughts on the what's the word? Controversial finish
I don't really see it that way.
to the ladder match at Spring Breakdown.
I mean, I think it was pretty obvious what happened. I had the belt tightly grasped in my hands, and then Ehren whacked me right across the head. That was a cheap shot, by the way. And he had something in his hand. Everybody's seen it. And Ehren wasn't anywhere near the title until after the fact. Ehren didn't even touch the belt until it was already on the ground. And I touched it at the very same time. I mean, but I'm the one who unhooked it, Ehren.
I think you might have a few screws loose, but you know what? It's okay. That's usually your case, ain't it, Mosley? If I remember correctly, grab, I knocked you out with this. This right here. No weapon needed, because I don't need weapons unlike you. And if I remember, the belt was in my hand.
Ehren, what the hell are you talking about? You put me through a table. You brought a Singapore cane. Listen, you can say what you want to about the way I've done business in the past, but Exotic Youth didn't come out there and fight that battle for me. In fact, I had to fight right alongside Bryce the entire match. But both of your little bitches, Kingsley and Wright, they came out the very second you were in jeopardy. And look, dude, you are bigger than everybody else on the roster. You have a foot on everybody. You have at least 150 pounds on the next biggest guy. And you still need two bitches following you around to try to get the job done. And now we still are having this argument now. But you know what? I'm fine with that because I want the opportunity, Ehren Black. I want the opportunity to climb you like a tree and break every single limb on the way down.
Steamy.
Seems like a tall order since we're out here talking about bitches and shit. So let's you know what? Let's go back in time, Mosley. Let's remember this all started because of your little girlfriend Bryce Cannon. If it wasn't for him, no, scratch that. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be here. Because I took out everybody he used to partner with, then here's come you, the next best thing. And if I recall, every time y'all had to face me, y'all had the numbers game. it was always 3 against 2, 2 against 1. The same thing over and over. Y'all could never beat me clean. Y'all could never do anything without winning all around. But let's fast forward to Coastal. I was there when the first show happened. I remember seeing Zach Mosley going against Jordan Kingsley. I remember seeing Bryce Cannon go against
Matt Odom in the main event then.
Title. I was there.
Now you finally get there.
That ladder match.
Yeah, I know.
And it's funny. Bryce loses, you lose, Peps lose, y'all leave.
What the hell are you talking about?
Y'all left after Exotic Youth was so high and mighty, it got knocked down to the ground. Y'all left. And who was there? Still dropping everybody on their heads.
It wasn't our responsibility to be there and hold y'all's jockstrap. Y'all should have been able to do it. But the fact is, when Exotic Youth left, the numbers went down. Why? Because there was no leadership. And you were there. You were there. You could have said anything. You could have done something to change the way that this company was going downhill. You could have done anything. But what happens? Exotic Youth comes in and the crowd comes back. Ehren Black, the only reason anybody cares about this match is because I'm the one in it against you. Yeah, you can go ahead and keep saying it, but I'm talking the truth.
Are you sure about that, Mosley?
Absolutely.
Are you sure about that? Because last time I checked, for the last year, we have been the most dominant faction in Coastal. Me, Mr. Wright, have been carrying that company on our back.
Absolutely.
Hell, the first time we are in line for Tag Team Gold. I am the only one to beat Matt Odom before he got injured. And last time I checked, I had to be put through hoops and ladders by a GM we won't even talk about. Hopefully Mr. Skyler here is better than the last one we had. I have to jump through hoops and ladders just to get what I wanted. All I wanted was a title shot, but the last title shot I had was against your boy, Bryce. And who was there? Zach Mosley. And who screwed me? Zach
But
Mosley.
what you're saying is you kept asking and begging for more title shots.
No.
And you kept on having hoops. You had obstacles like anybody else has to go through.
Guys, let's relax. Zach, shut your mouth, man. You've talked way too much. Ehren has gotten maybe even a quarter of the time you've been talking. So let this man talk.
My God, Chip. You really going to play this game? All right, go ahead.
I appreciate that.
Go ahead, boss.
I appreciate that, Mr. Skyler. You are a good friend of the program for Noir. Now,
I'm bringing things to the table.
When are you going to start fact-checking anything he's saying, though?
Interrupted. Mosley, nice to see. Little haircut. You're not the $1 million mullet no more.
Can't make up his mind with his hair, dude. Changes his hair.
He really can't. The sad thing about this is, Mosley, this is no longer a tag team. This is not us killing each other for tag team gold. This is not us trying to see who's the better of the two. You could, since you want to talk about tracking history, name a time that anyone in Exotic Youth has beat me one-on-one.
Name a time when you ever beaten anybody in Exotic Youth one-on-one, Ehren.
Oh, let's see. I whooped your boy Bryce up and down the East Coast. I've knocked Pepper Bottom out a few times. Hell, you're the next.
Yeah, you knocked him out, but you didn't beat him, and you've never been in the ring with me, Ehren Black. And the thing is, we've both been there from the very beginning of Coastal. We've both been there. We were both there and helped build it up.
Yep.
But we actually appreciate what there is in Savannah. We appreciate that market. We appreciate our fan base there. And y'all could give a damn less. Y'all don't give a shit about it. And it means everything to me to become Coastal Empire heavyweight champion. And there's nothing you can do, nothing Mr. Wright can do, nothing Kingsley can do. And when it comes to this Saturday, Ehren, you're literally going to have to kill me to leave with that title. And it's not going to happen because it's no holds barred. Because in any normal match, yeah, you're right, Ehren. You're right. You're going to squash me. I'm not going to be able to overcome 150 pounds and a foot and freaking you have the strength. Can run Oscars, dude. I get it. But the fact is, Ehren, you have done everything you could over the past few years to try to kill me, Bryce, and Pepper Bottom. And you've been saying it yourself. You've had multiple opportunities. But we keep coming back, and you're still here having to have this conversation. But the talking's over, dude. This Saturday, it doesn't matter about your fact check. It doesn't matter about any damn thing you say because everybody knows, Ehren Black, we fucking tore the house down at GIPW. But if it wasn't for us coming in there, you wouldn't have been in that talk for Rivalry of the Year like we were. you wouldn't have had the accolades that Exotic Youth had. And Ehren, when it comes down to it, I want to make sure that Savannah has the best damn wrestling they can possibly get. And I'm not going to sit here and watch you become champion and fucking, excuse my language, excuse me.
Yeah, let's
I'm not going to let you come in.
Professional.
Chip, I've had it with you. I've had it with him. I've had it with everybody.
Well, I'm the boss. So you have to do whatever I say, whether you like it or not. And if you think you are leaving with that belt, you better change your mindset, boy, because you ain't leaving with nothing. And I'm making sure Exotic Youth will not get one piece of gold in my company.
Mr. Skyler, let me take it from here if you don't mind. There's one thing, Mosley, you said. You know what? Screw this. Let's cut the shit. Let's be real. Mosley, you said I'm going to have to kill you. Do you not know what this match is? This match is no holds barred. That means I can do whatever I want. You should know firsthand when it's something with no rules, I am the most ruthless person to be in the ring with. You should know this. You have experienced this. You have felt this. And you don't think for a quick second, I'm going to try my best to make sure you don't walk? Don't answer that because you don't need to.
I welcome it.
You keep talking about how Savannah needs a hero. Savannah needs a champion that's worth fighting for, that they love, that they care, they appreciate it. Mosley, the moment you don't do right by them fans, they are going to chew you up and spit you out. The moment you start to become this overzealous person, they are going to spit you out. I don't care about these fans. And that was my problem. I cared about the fans, and that was going nowhere for me. The moment I decided to say, hey, you know what? I'm the baddest man in this locker room. I could do what I want. And I'm going to do that, Zach. It doesn't matter if I hit you with a chair. It don't matter if I hit you with a 2x4. It don't matter if I put you through another door. It doesn't matter if I try to break your back. Because you're going to have to realize this will not be the same person you're used to. I don't have a 7-foot-tall partner to be in my corner. I don't have my team with me. This is me. You have seen the ruthless side of me. You have seen what it's like when I get the blood on my hands. Just think, Zach. What if? Just go with me. What if Ehren hurts you? What if he injures you? What if he makes it to where you reside in a chair for the rest of your days? Do you think your loved ones will still be there? Do you think the one you love the most will still be around? You think she can handle the fact she'll be pushing you around in a wheelchair for your days on the hands of me? The thing is, between me and you, Bryce, no, I'm so pissed at him, I got to think of you. Zach, the reason why this really is my playground, you have everything to gain and everything to lose. I have everything to gain, but I have nothing to lose. And there's nothing more than a dangerous man that has nothing to lose. You keep saying you're going to have to kill me. But that's the thing, Zach. I told you last time I wasn't going to be happy unless you are carted out on a stretcher. I am not going to be happy till there is blood on my hands, across my shirt, across my face. I am not going to be happy till I know you are no more. And when that happens, and it will, you are going to be left looking up at the lights, begging to do it all over again and realize that this was the worst mistake you could ever make. Because at the end of this, I will stand tall. I will have my head up high. And I will have the crown bestowed upon me and be the new Coastal Empire Heavyweight Champion. And there is not a damn thing you or anyone in that locker room can do about it. And that, my friend, is gospel.
If I
speak, am I going to get fired, boss? Ridiculous.
Go ahead, but you are not. You are not even coming near that. What he just said, dude. You're done, man. You're done. So.
You know, the fact that we've been subject to that and had to sit here and listen to him run his mouth, that's all he's been doing for the past year and a half at Coastal. That's all he's been doing the entire damn time we were gone. And the only reason he wants to talk about that is because we had other places to be. We were getting booked outside the state. And Ehren was sitting here being the big man in a little pond. Well, Ehren Black, you want to draw some people. You want to get some people to come watch you in what might be your final match. Because you can say all the shit you want to about what you're going to do to me and put me in the hospital. I welcome you to try. I welcome you to bring anything you want to. But Chip, you get in the way of this. Kingsley, right? Anybody else sticks their damn nose in it? Because I vow I will not bring exotic youth into this match. Ehren, you want it to be one-on-one? That's what I want too. That's what I've been begging for years, is a chance to whoop your ass and end it once and for all. Because I'm tired of hearing your damn mouth. Thanks, boss.
All right. Well, this has been an interesting and quite electric conversation. Zach Mosley, we want to thank you for your time tonight. Ehren Black is no longer with us. We want to thank him for his time tonight. Mr. Skyler, is there anything else that you would like to add before I close us out?
Yeah, this Coastal Empire Wrestling show is going to be like one you have never seen before because I'm in control and it's under my rules this time. So why don't you go ahead and show up, bring all your friends and family, and witness this Saturday, Coastal Empire Wrestling. Your boy, the death match daddy's little boy, is in charge this time. The Chip Skyler.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the boss. This Saturday, June 24th. Doors open at 6, bells at 7. Make sure you are there. Coastal Empire Brewery, 79 Ross Street in Savannah, Georgia. Thank you. Have a great night and always fight.
Savannah, Georgia, are you ready for some action-packed wrestling? Then join us June 24th as Coastal Empire Wrestling presents Rush for the Gold. In your main event, you'll see Zach Mosley versus Ehren Black in an Anything Goes match for the Coastal Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. You'll also see the Flying Pro Michael Walker take on Lucky Ali. Savannah's own Voodoo takes on Officer Scratch in a loser leaves town match. And the first ever Tag Team Turmoil Champion will be crowned. Tickets start at $15. Children 10 and under are free. Come on down to Coastal Empire